the Zerg, his name was the Zerg. God, that pisses me off. You know, he really deserves a Star League title or something before he can call himself the Zerg. He really should have one, rather, before he deserves to call himself the Zerg. You know, put the you know, definite article in front of his name. I am not a Zerg, I am the Zerg. I mean, you better be really good, or else you're just going to confuse everyone like me. You know, because you're not the Zerg yet. You're not the one. Anyway, the Zerg went lurkers and boxers went fast tanks, and this crazy one base strategy that he was on one base for literally like 15 minutes. It was like 1999 there. So we are going to see Defilers and the Greater Spire. Okay, so I was right about that. We're going to see the Greater Spire and Defilers. We're going to see Devourers, most likely, and we're going to see some Guardians. It's going to be really interesting. The Zerg is basically just pumping gas from that third base there. He's going to have 3 gas, which is enough for this build, actually. And it's going to be about whether Boxer knows it's coming. I'm sure Boxer has scan, actually, so I think he does know this is coming. He's getting plenty of barracks, actually. The problem with this build now for Boxer is that he's not going to have that many science vessels. In fact, he doesn't even have a single science vessel out yet. So against Guardians, and Devourers, you really want science vessels to help you out, and you know, he's not going to have them. Now he has a dropship there, and if he can manage to sneak that dropship, he can do a lot of damage, because the Zerg doesn't really have anything but those Mutalisks right now. He doesn't have anything on the ground, and he's got 5 Valkyries already. Wow, he really went up there on the Valkyrie count. Meanwhile, Boxer pushing out here, maybe trying to create a diversion. The Zerg is not going to spot the dropship. He's going to see the Valkyries. Valkyries going in, one hit on one of the Valkyries, but it's not going to matter, because here comes the dropship. Dropship needs to drop, though. Dropship needs to drop the dropship. Oh, it looks like the Medic Marines have gotten down there. Wow, nice. Boxer has a Medic Marine force and Valkyrie force here, fighting off lots of Mutalisks here. Wow, all the Mutas are going to go down. No, it looks like 4 Mutalisks survived. Now, Boxer has traded away 5 Valkyries, though, but I think it could be worth a trade, because now the Zerg player Magma is not going to have enough Mutalisks to build the Guardians with. Meanwhile, he's getting an Ultra's Cavern, so he is going to switch. He's not going to go for Guardians after all. He's not going to go for big air here. Boxer, meanwhile, has gone for Siege Tanks in front, and the Zerg player is probably waiting for Consume so he can send out this Defiler Ling combination. But he needs to get it out real soon. He only has... well, now he's got more Lings coming out, so he needs a lot of Lings, though, because, I mean, this is just... Oh, wow, nice control there with the Defilers, though. Good double swarm there. The tanks by themselves, though, could take care of it. Okay, so he has actually morphed a couple of Guardians, but the Marines were using the Dark Swarm there. Very smartly by Boxer. Obviously, Guardians cannot hit the Marines while they're under the Dark Swarm, but here comes the Zerglings. They're going to take care of the Marines and the tanks. Okay, so Boxer now is going to be in a bit of trouble, because we're going to see Ultra Tech out pretty soon, and Boxer has now lost 2 attack forces. He lost his air cover, and now he's lost his most of his tanks. I think most of his tanks will actually go down. Boxer really trying to raise his APM here, and you know, Boxer really needs the best control of his life right now. He really wants to be able to win this for Air Force Ace, of course. Air Force Ace not doing great this season either. A little bit better than last season, I think. But anyway, Boxer is going to be dropping once again, and nice drop there. He's going to lose the dropship regardless, though, and this small force. So that's going to cost Boxer also quite a lot. So Boxer so far has not been able to drop. I would not say he's been able to drop successfully. He's not taking out any drones critically. And drones, of course, are what you want to do with these harasses. You don't want to fight the Zerg's units. In general, as a Terran, you want to fight the Zerg's economy. And Boxer really has not been able to do that this game so far. The Zerg Magma has been able to keep those 3 bases. He's also picking up a 4th base in the back. Boxer needs to be careful. Boxer, oh, 1 hit lands, 2 hits land, 1 science vessel down, the other one damaged. Wow, this is not looking good, although the Zerg player once again is helping Boxer out there with that Dark Swarm. Marines ducking underneath. Now the Marines running up and killing off those Magma Marine, I'm sorry, those Guardians rather. So nice work there, and I'm not sure if Magma is going to be producing any more Guardians. He probably is going to switch over to Ultralisks, and he's just using this Dark Swarm. Good Dark Swarms here, really keeping Boxer back. But Boxer has Fire Bats now, and of course Magma does not have what he needs against this force, which is some kind of either Lurkers or Ultras. He doesn't have it. He just has Zerglings. Wow, this is going to be really bad, because Boxer has just walked under the Dark Swarm and into Magma's base. Okay, so Magma has a decent surround, though. Actually, a really good surround there. But Boxer actually has managed to get his forces through the other end of these swarms. Oh, this is not looking pretty. Lots of Defilers, but that's it. Boxer is all over the base. Okay, here comes the Ultralisks. They just have 0-1 upgrades, but by that by itself should be enough to take care of this force. So 2 Ultras against these tanks with all the swarm around. He's going to be able to take care of his base. He has lost all the drones at his natural expansion, but he's also got a 4th base going up there at the lower right. So I think Magma's economy is still stronger. Boxer has a new expansion going up at the 12 o'clock, I believe. So he's not going to be that poorly off either. So this is turning into a late game here, and I'm assuming we're going to see pretty much a return to sort of standard Terran versus Zerg late game here. We're going to see the Medic Marine tank Science Vessel combo versus Ultralisks and Defilers, which is very powerful, of course, especially when Boxer has lost all of his tanks over and over again. Boxer getting those irradiates on the Defilers, though, very critical move there, and Magma is going to run in anyway with these Ultras. Not a good idea, though. Those Ultras just... Okay, he actually has +3 upgrade. I was going to say they really lack upgrades, and it's not cost-effective to throw him into a group of Medic Marines like that, but he actually has the +3 armor now, and that is going to definitely help him a lot. By the way, thank you guys for, of course, answering my puzzler. The last puzzler was, how do Zerg units travel through space? Oh, the Defiler eating some Scourge, meanwhile. Hold that thought. A bunch of Defilers could get executed by Boxer. Boxer just playing so aggressively. I love this style. He's just not giving Magma a single chance, not a little bit of breathing room either. He just keeps charging his Medic Marine forces into the base. Normally, players don't do this because it's suicidal. The Terran player doesn't want to do this. Oh, Boxer needs to pull that group out of there. It's very dangerous to do this because obviously you have such a small force at any given time. But Boxer is just not letting Magma recover here. He's not letting him mass up an army, just being so aggressive and just constantly putting him off guard here. Now, if Magma was a better player, I think Boxer could have lost by now, actually. Oh, a big plague going off, though. That's a gigantic, important plague. All the Science Vessels are plagued. So this is going to be real bad for Boxer. Boxer could lose all 3 of those vessels very quickly. And whatever you say about the Magma's plays, he's got really good Defiler control so far in this game. He's really been able to save himself, mainly with just Defilers and Lings, after losing pretty much all those early skirmishes. He saved his natural with just that. Now he's lost his natural hatchery, though. He's still pumping out straight Ultralisks, and going to try to push out now with 4 Ultralisks, 2 of them irradiate, a bunch of Lings coming up. That's going to be enough, though, to take care of this force. Boxer needs to be really careful. He can't be too aggressive with his... Oh, Science Vessels! Man, I think he lost all 3 of those damaged Science Vessels there. Really, really bad for Boxer there. Of course, Scourge can kill them with 1 hit once they've been plagued like that. In fact, anything can kill them with 1 hit once they've been plagued. So, not looking too good there. Boxer, making some mistakes there, I think. Not pulling those Science Vessels back. In fact, Boxer should really be pulling his Science Vessels back at this present time also. Also with Vultures. And, oh no, Boxer's expansion at the 12 o'clock has been discovered. Boxer in big trouble here. He's going to lose all the SCV. He's probably being forced to lift there, and we could be seeing Boxer in pretty bad resource problems here. He's got 6 racks pumping, but his main base has got to be pretty much mined out at this point. Unfortunately, as of the end, I think as of this match, Air Force Ace is 1-7, so unfortunately they are at the bottom of the heap right now. Actually, I thought they were doing a little bit better. eSTRO is tied for them, actually 1-7. I believe I'm using SC2GG stats. I'm not sure if it was before this game or after, but regardless, Air Force Ace not doing too great. They've been gutted this year. Boxer will leave. I think. Oh wow! Look at this. Wow. Just, looking at the games, there's just so few Air Force Ace players left. They really need the infusion of skill that will be anytime, and obviously KTF Reach will now be called Air Force Ace Reach. Not seen him play yet, but I'm excited. Oh, Boxer is going to walk into those Scourge. Those Scourge are confused, though. Okay, finally. They get one of the drops. They're going to get the other drop, too. Oh, whoa! They get the drop anyway. But Boxer has gotten, meanwhile, 6 Reans down there at that corner. It's a smart move for him to do this because the mineral patches so far still block the Zerg from throwing anything but Lings back there. He can't bring his Ultras down to defend these 2 expansions, but looks like he's actually going to bring enough Lings to clean up this mess. If Boxer had gotten both dropships down, he could have been able to do critical damage. He could have taken both those expansions off. Boxer! Nice control by Boxer there. 1 Marine and 1 medic and 4 Marines. Okay, now they're going to get picked off by the Lings. Good control there, though. By Boxer as usual. Boxer with spider mines around the map here.